that they will produce distinct hash code. They may produce same hash code. So equals and hash code, whenever question is asked, what is the answer? All these 3 points. First point, whenever it is invoked on the same object again and again during an execution, hashcode method must consistently return the same integer value. However, this value may not be same for different executions. It may be different also. Second point, the most important point, when two objects are equals as per equals method, they must return same hash code. Third point, if two objects are unequal as per equals method, not necessary that they may produce distinct hash code, they may produce same hash code. Go through this equals and hash code contract. All these points are very, very important in Java SE interviews. Equals and hash code contract, overriding rules, equals method versus equal to operator, class. These are some of the hot topics in Java SE interview. So just once go through this equals and hash code contract and then we'll go ahead.
Sir, what is the use of hashcode?
It is used by collection API classes in order to store your elements, especially hash map. So you will come to know in collection API. Right now you understand that hash code is nothing but some unique value given to object. Hash code method returns that value and this contract. Where hash code is used, where equals method is used exactly, you will come to know in collection API document.
Hello, sir. Can you explain the first point, last line?
This integer need not remain same. Just now I showed that example, no? See,
Only
Java my class.
First point, last line.
First point, last means this,
yes,
no?
Yeah,
Return the same integer.
No, second, this integer did not remain consistent.
वही तो मैं बोल रहा था. This integer need not remain. I was about to explain that only. Suppose in one execution that hash code comes. Now you never know what hash code will come. Okay, in your minimum hash code will be 100, but generally you don't know what hash code will come. Suppose it comes at 100. Suppose it comes at 100. So for that entire execution, it will be 100 on the same object. Suppose for another execution it comes 300. So for that entire execution, it will be 300.
Thank you.
सर तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट में और सेकंड पॉइंट में डिफरेंस क्या होगा?
First point or second point में? Lot of difference. Second point says if two objects are equals, they must return same hash code.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
So that as a programmer you have to do. Second जो point है ना, that is in programmer's hand or that is in programmer's control. The way we have overridden equals and hash code.
Can you please explain third rule again?
Third says if two objects are unequal, it is not necessary that they will produce distinct hash code. They may produce same hash code. Now if you check 99% classes, 99%, whether your defined classes or James Gosling classes, 99% classes, if you check, if their equals is different, their hash code also will be different. But Java people, James Gosling and his team, they did not want to take any chance. They did not want to take any chance. They thought, what if one fine day, two equals object produce same hash code? So people will ask us, you said that it will be different and it is coming same. So they did not want to take any chance. So they said, not necessary they will produce distinct hash code. They may produce same hash code. But they may produce same hash code ka chance hai out of 100, 1%. Or even less than that. So two different objects, not necessarily they will produce two different hash codes. They may produce same hash code.
But sir, ये third point में कुछ और ही लिखा है.
क्या क्या?
But the third point जो written है इस code file में, is saying something else.
How come? What something
It
else?
So basically you are saying that, yeah, so basically, so it is not required that if two objects are unequal according to the equals method, then calling the hash code method on each of the two objects must produce distinct integer figures.
हाँ, तो उसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? It may produce same hash code, ना? Yes or no? एक मिनट. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Something else कहाँ हुआ? Same ही तो है.
So here it is saying that it is not required for two objects to be.
See, एक मिनट. Not necessary. Your marks and your partner's marks are different. तो उसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? It may be same, ना? हाँ, बोलो अभी दूसरा कोई. हाँ.
Sir, you just say that hash code having unique number. Then what is the need we need to equate them?
That's what I'm saying. Today we are going to understand the contract. And where that contract is used, what is the application of that contract, we will come to know in collection API, especially hash map.
Okay.
तो आज सिर्फ हम लोग कॉन्ट्रैक्ट समझने वाले हैं.
हाँ सर.
और कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में ना, अगेन आई रिपीट हियर, दैट डे आल्सो आई टोल्ड यू, व्हेनेवर यू सी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, रूल, तो जो वर्डिंग्स यूज किए वही वर्डिंग्स आपको यूज करने हैं. जैसे यहाँ पे हैश कोड मेथड must consistently return the same integer. While giving answer in Viva or interview, people say hash code method can return same integer value. गए काम से. You can't say that. But यहाँ पे must लिखा है, must ही लिखना पड़ेगा. Yeah. So this is the contract. अच्छे से practice करो. Whenever it is asked in the Viva or interview, you should be able to tell all 3 points, not just 1 point. All 3 points are important. Okay, so finally, in our object demo class, we have overridden all 3 methods, toString, equals, and hashcode. And now we have understood when to override which method and for what reason. toString, you must override. You may not override equals and hashcode every time, but toString you must override every time. So that when your client instantiates your class and when your client displays your reference, client will not get output like class name @ something which looks like junk or garbage value. Client should get meaningful output, especially the content of that object. So for that toString, you must override compulsorily. Equals and hashcode depends. If your class is going to be used in case of hash map or hash table, तो वहाँ पे you have to override equals and hashcode method. That you will learn in collection API. So with that, we have discussed all the methods, I mean some of the methods of object class. Okay. So day 5 में अभी है string. String